What's up, my Fina loves? It's Miss Fina D coming to you all from Vina Entertainment News. Okay, so I get a lot of views on the videos that I do on the Real Housewives of Atlanta because I do have a lot of support from the franchise. I'm not going to sit here in front, the numbers don't lie. So I figure I talk about this in this video. A lot of you are sending me DMs about, am I going to do a review on Surviving R. Kelly? The answer is no. It's disgusting what happened. You guys know I support women, uplift women, and I'm all about positivity. I would love to do a review on it, but YouTube is so sensitive that even if the name R. Kelly is in the title, that video is definitely getting blocked. Okay, secondly, R. Kelly is not too happy, of course, that this is going on. So, he's threatening to sue and all of that. And with that comes with people from his team probably lurking on the internet to see what YouTube channels or what blog pages did whatever. And I'm not going to let no R. Kelly mess come over here and flag my account or something happen to my channel because I'm trying to do a review. The show is public, it's on Lifetime, everyone can watch it, leave comments if you want to, if you've seen the episodes. Well, I saw part 1 and 2, so leave your comments if you want to discuss it. We're going to get into what this video is about, but there's no point of sitting recording just for YouTube to turn around and block your video because the name R. Kelly is in it. And sometimes other channels will post the same thing and nothing happens, and sometimes other channels get to strike. You never know. But I'm just going to stay away from it. But for those of you who watch it, if you want to discuss it in the comments below, go for it. I will be right there discussing it with you guys, but I won't be sitting down doing a video on it. But, it's nasty what happened, and the girls were just really young, and it's just a big mess, because you want to blame R. Kelly, then you want to blame the girls, then you want to blame the parents and all of the adults who walked in and saw what was going on and basically went Bird Box on these kids. Bird Box, if you missed it, it's a movie about, people putting on blindfolds to avoid. Just go ahead and research Bird Box. I'm sure most of you have seen it, but basically just turn a side eye. And so, but let's go ahead and get into what this video is about. But I just wanted to address that no, I will not be doing a video on it. Because YouTube will probably block it. All right, so let's go ahead and get into today's topic about the Real Housewives of Atlanta ratings. The show hit its lowest rating ever in Bravo history of this particular franchise. And the debut was 1.8 million. It dropped a little bit, but then it went up to 1.9 million. And now the few recent episodes that I did not cover, the ratings came out and it's 1.6, and that's the lowest. So I'm going to talk more about it, but I'm also going to talk about other events and episodes that I think, they're really trying to bring the show back and all of that, but we will talk more about it. But I just wanted to give the ratings in the beginning so you guys get that information, and then let's talk deeper about it. Well, you read the title, so you already know what we're going to talk about. I know people are going to say, okay, Vina, we get it. You support Kenya and all of that, but let's not act like the show ratings have not been dropping since the beginning of the show. I get it. I've said that over and over again. But even when Nene Leakes left the show because she said she was going to Hollywood, but I really do think it was she wanted certain people off the show, and because Bravo wasn't going to do that, she felt like, I'm Nene Leakes, I'm the queen, this is my ish, this is my show, I started this, I'm one of the OGs. Not as in she's the creator, as in she was there from the beginning. So once I leave, my supporters are going to leave with me and the show is going to suffer, and then I'm going to come back and call the shots. that didn't happen, sweetheart. When she left, the ratings went up, okay? They were like 2 point something million views, and it went up, and it kept going up without her, showing that the show did not need her to survive, all right? So then, of course, she came back. Now, this season, I know most of you don't watch. A lot of you keep saying, whenever I say that Portia is the star, you guys want to check me. What I mean when I say someone is the star is the person who's getting the most airtime, the person who the show is trying so hard to show their story. That means the producers saw something interesting in them and their storyline, and that's the reason why they are like the head of the show. That's why you see Portia getting all of this airtime. But now the producers have also realized that Portia cannot carry the show, okay? Because with Portia being the star this season and any leaks being there, this is their lowest rated season ever. It's dropped all the way down to 1.6 million viewers. Mind you, the season with Kenya Moore on it, even though it was limited, was still pulling in 2 point something, all right, million. The season before that, when Nene Leakes was not on the show, it was pulling in more. So, Nene is on the show, Portia is the lead, and so Bravo is not aware that, okay, we now know that certain people who's in the lead, they're not able to carry this show. So I'm sure they're going to have to regroup. It's not about the drama and things like that. It's just about the chemistry and the people that you have on the show and what they have going on. You understand what I'm saying? So for the people who saying, oh, I can't believe people want Kenya Moore back on the show. I'm so disappointed because they want to see black women fighting and these girls are not fighting. And that, no, I don't think it's even that. It's just there's something about certain people's spirit, the way how they throw shade, the way how they read the room, the way how they handle certain things that just make the show or certain situations pop. Even in the fun shade throwing categories, this season is still dry. You know, when Kenya Moore was throwing fun shade at Sheree and the Chateau she can't pay, and, you know, why Sheree mad at me, like I'm the one who took a knife and sliced, you know, her air mattress. Funny things like that, you know, it wasn't below the belt, but it was fun. But it was still the way how the chemistry and how people handle things that made the show interesting. So, yes, the ratings are very low. Now, about Candy. People keeps coming for Candy this season about, oh, Candy's being messy and she's coming for Portia, all of these things. I guarantee you right now, this is all alleged. I'm just, you know, this is what I think is going on. The show went and paid all of these people millions of dollars money. They had a lot to spend once Kenya Moore walked. Okay. So they went and added all of these new girls and spending all this money. And after filming was over, went to edit and realized they didn't have anything. Realized they wasted all that money and they had nothing. So Candy, being the boss that she is, decided to take one for the team. So all of the people who are complaining, you know, Candy, it's so crazy to me, but I understand, you know, not all of them, okay? But Portia Williams, I understand some of her fans are young. Portia is, you know, young as well. So I get it. But Candy is not doing anything that Portia did not do to her. I'm not saying an eye for an eye. But what Candy is doing is actually Candy is spitting facts. When Candy talk about someone, she's actually spitting facts. She's not just making up things just to hurt someone or go below the belt, you know what I'm saying, without no receipts, without no, you know, this person dated this person and I know. You know, she's not just pulling stuff out of thin air just to destroy someone's reputation. She's not doing that. But Portia fans are like, oh, Candy's being messy. Let me tell you what Candy's doing. When the show realized they did not have anything, anything, and the season was dry, Candy stepped up and said, okay, I'm going to go ahead and bring some drama to the show. Since Portia and I already had issues in the past, it will make sense if I question Portia relationships, and go after Portia. That will bring some drama and some talk to the episodes. And that's what's going on. You can see that it's forced. Candy is the type of person that's about her business. She's a boss. She don't care. She will sit with her friends and talk here and there, but for the most part, she's out there handling her business. She could care less about who boyfriend is doing what and who's doing what. But you can see that she's really trying to save the show. Now, I'll tell you this right now. The show is not going anywhere because even with 1.6, million, viewers and all of that, it still remains their top rated show of the franchise. So in as much as it's low compared to what they're used to, all that we have to do is revamp. You guys already know where I stand about my girl Kenya. I don't want her back on the show. But if Kenya feels like, her family unit and foundation is strong enough to withstand all of the mess that comes with that show, then I will support her. Like I said, she was able to last all of those seasons on the show, stand on her own 2 feet by herself, okay? And going at all of those girls, and she survived, and she's a smart woman. So if she chooses to come back to the show, we shall see. Another thing about Nene Leakes going around and wanting Phaedra to come back. Nene would do anything just to be able to say, see, the show is surviving just fine without Kenya Moore. That's all she was trying to prove when she was going around screaming about sisterhood and how this is the best season ever. It could be the best season to her, but the numbers don't lie. And I keep saying, it's not about the drama and people fighting. The last 2 fights that I saw was Portia dragging Kenya and Portia going after Cynthia Bailey and Cynthia Bailey reacting and Portia chasing her ex assistant. Like, there's no fist fight or nothing going on. You know what I'm saying? Yes, the whole nastiness between Phaedra and Portia lying on Candy, that was an all-time low. But for the most part, it's just word of words. You know what I'm saying? So for the people saying, oh, the ratings are low because of there's no drama and it's disgusting that people want to see drama and people fighting. I just feel like there's just certain people that their spirit, the way how they throw shade, the way how they work a room, it just does something good. It's either you have it or you don't, and this cast just don't have it. Don't get me wrong, I'm here for my girl Cynthia Bailey finding love, being happy. I support Candy. You guys know I'm here for them. Congratulations to Portia and all she got going on, but it's just not connecting. It's just not connecting. And so Bravo is either going to stay on this path or they're going to have to bring certain people back. But I just want to give you guys an update who, we're asking, so how's the ratings going? The ratings are low. Say what you want about Kenya Moore. She's not there. We shall see. We shall see if Bravo even advertise Kenya for the Cynthia Bailey event. We shall see if they advertise that Kenya Moore makes an appearance. And then we should see the numbers on that episode. We don't even need that to know that she made an amazing impact on the show. And just having her on the show and her story would have been amazing. So yeah, Bravo is feeling it. Don't get me wrong. People love drama. People love mess. We live in a time where people love people just being disgusting. And most of the time, they support that. So I won't be surprised if the ratings go up if they bring that person back who lied on Candy like that, because people like stuff like that. But we shall see. But yeah, that's what's going on with the Real Housewife of Atlanta. And I am going to go ahead and end here, my final loves. Thank you all for the love and support. If you're not subscribed to the channel, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. And go ahead and leave this video a thumbs up. Also turn notifications so when I do post your way that I posted. And I will see you all in the comment section. Remember to always have the God bless attitude, which is being positive at all times and seeing the good in every situation. Have a great day, guys. God bless.